In today's video, we show you guys the brand new Mythic boss and Mythic weapon inside of Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1. This is super exciting. If you are new around here, roughly 98% of you guys are watching aren't subscribed. So make sure you tap that subscribe button, tap the like button. Let's go for a huge goal of 25,000. And let's jump into the sanctuary where the location of the Foundation boss is situated. So here we go into the location. I'm going to give you guys the full rundown how to defeat this boss. He's almost as powerful, or if not powerfuler, than Dr. Sloan from last season. It's going to be difficult to take this geezer out, so let's get into it. I'll show you guys how to defeat the Rock. Okay, so we're landing in. The first thing you want to do is obviously loot up a bunch of different loot. The Foundation is going to be situated in the sanctuary, and in a normal game you're not going to know the exact location of him. Obviously I'm using battle labs here just so I can show you guys the best techniques of eliminating the boss without getting third partied, and you do not want to go for the boss straight away. You're going to want to grab an auto weapon. You're going to need either an SMG or an assault rifle. Any other weapon is no good to take out the boss. The Foundation boss has a ton of HP, as much as Doctor, so be careful. He's going to be difficult to take out. Engaging him on his own, on your own, and when he is on his own is the best thing to do as well. These 7 sentries will attack you if you are nearby the Foundation, and also the Foundation will come for you if you attack them, so be careful. The Foundation has a route around the sanctuary where he sticks to the road, and you'll find him just walking outside. He doesn't usually go inside, he just sticks to the paths and he walks around. Once you've found him, the best thing to do is stand still. You're probably thinking, Pat, what do you mean stand still? Well, look how many times he hits me when I'm completely stood still on high ground. This is the best thing to do. Stand on a flat land, up high, and just completely stand still. He'll use this boulder and his power-up weapon, which wrecks you. Here's an example of what happens if you don't stand still. So this is just a little example for you guys. If you keep moving, look how easy he hits you. So I'm moving left to right. He's not hitting me yet, and suddenly he starts spraying you, and he will really laser you if you are running, moving. Just completely stand still when fighting the boss. So hence, make sure no one else is around you, otherwise you'll get third party very easily. Because standing still is the best technique. You can see here, I'm doing it right here. When he activates his ball, move back a little bit. You can block that with a few builds and get straight back up to the height. Height is all you need against the Foundation. It keeps him at distance from you, and it's really important to keep him as far as possible from where you are located. The further away he is, the easier it is to eliminate him. Here you can see there he is again. He's just at that distance. I'm keeping him back, and I'm lasering him, and he's just not coming close because he doesn't know really how to get up my ramp, and he's just a little bit confused. So I'm going to heal up. He's hit me a few times, but not too many. I've just been completely stood still, and even fireflies will confuse the boss. You don't have to hit him with the fireflies, but if you just throw them in front of him, and if you have them on you, he's not going to walk like through the fire because he thinks it's blocked off. So you set and you just get back up on a ramp, sit on it. Make sure you're 2 up, usually more than 1. 1's up's a bit risky because if you go 1 up, he will walk close to you, and you don't really want him coming close to you unless you've got an SMG. So if you stand on top, he's going to walk back, but if you hide behind the wall, he's going to come close to you. Trust me, guys, that's how you eliminate him. Completely stand still. That is the best way. Now I'm going to run you guys a rundown of his weapon as well, how powerful this new Mythic is. You can get a full overview of it and even gameplay of the Foundation skin. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to get into that in a second, but it's going to be so awesome. Like I said though, if you are new, subscribe. It would mean the world to me and help the channel grow. We're trying to get to 400,000, so I do produce these tip videos for you guys, every new mythical weapon and boss in the game, legit one anyway. So we're moving in. It's super exciting. A nice little slide there with this new weapon. It is so good. Just a quick one, if you want to support me further and help out a smaller creator, don't forget to pop in code POST to your item shop. That's POST. I'm a hashtag Epic Games partner. Thank you anyone considering to support me in the shop, and make sure you pop it in before you buy the battle pass. The bosses themselves, I know so much about them. You guys know I make so many NPCs and boss videos. I know all the mechanics of the NPCs. That's why I know standing still is the best. You see, with this weapon, it's actually pretty good. The fire rate is like 2.5 faster than the standard weapon, and that is the no, that's comparing it to the Ranger assault rifle, so it's a little bit better than the Ranger assault rifle, but it obviously is one of the 7 ones, which are a little bit more harder to come across. And it's a first-person rifle, faster fire rate, ton of damage, faster reload. It's so good. Check this thing out. It's insane. You're gonna absolutely trash people with that if you get your hands on it. So the Foundation 7 assault rifle, super awesome. I'm buzzing for it. I think it's a really cool weapon, and we're going to try it out on a few different bosses as we do rotate around the sanctuary. What a lovely POI this is though, right guys? There's a few other NPCs around here. We're going to try them. I'm going to try it on the scientist, and I'll show you guys some gameplay of the Foundation skin when we jump in. Alright, so moving over to the location of the scientist, he is just located up here in the center. We're going to hit him there with our sniper with a little quick scope, and we're going to use our AR on him, try it out, see how powerful this thing is. Look, again, here's another example, standing still. NPCs don't hit you, you move, they start to hit you. Just a little example, just to get that across, guys. It's a really important point when you're fighting bosses. Stand still, trust me, trust me, trust me. This thing's a beast. Wow, 39, it's really cool. The heavy AR, the Ranger assault rifle they call it, is definitely not as good as the 7 assault rifle. It's amazing. Obviously it's a mythic as well, so it is going to be amazing. Mythic rifles are always amazing. We had one last season as well, so it's always great. And this new heal's pretty weird. Like, you just spray paint your face and you just heal 5. It's pretty slow, but it's okay, I guess, and it's good, I guess, if you need a little bit of heal. And I believe it does go above 75, so that's kind of useful as well if you want to kind of go whatever heal you want on it. So I kind of like it, but I just kind of stopped there. Not too sure why. Anyway, moving in. Foundation time. We got some gameplay of him for you guys. So we're going to be rotating in with him. You can see we've got him, and we've got the Mythic with him. We're going to try it out and just see how cool this geezer is to play as the Rock in Fortnite. Now, this skin will not be available for 69 days, roughly, I think, or 68, 69 days from now. So it's a long way off. So that's why I thought I'd give you guys a little early preview of the skin landing in at his hometown, the Sanctuary, so you guys can get a full overview of it. And it's super cool. You know, this is an amazing skin in game, and I love it. This is in the same game as before, using Mystique, and we've got access to the skin through that Mystique ability. And you can see we've got the Mythic weapon, we've got our glider gliding down, and it's going to be super awesome to check out how cool this guy is. So wow, I just love the skin. I think this is going to be amazing. It's almost as good as I think the Visitor. I think Paradigm's my favorite, then the Visitor, then the Scientist, then the Foundation. I think Foundation is definitely a bigger style skin, similar to the Scientist. They're two of the bigger, bulkier skins, which is cool, which I like. But I think the Paradigm is still my favorite. I think it's just the best one. But yeah, pretty awesome stuff. You can see it absolutely trashes them. Imagine that being a player. They have the same sort of HP as them, as the 7 Sentries, so you'd absolutely wreck them. It's so awesome. If you get your hands on this Mythic, guys, you're going to be unstoppable in game. So make sure you're learning how to fight that Foundation and getting it down to, like, you could go in Battle Labs and try it if you want to get a little bit of practice as well as fighting the boss. That's what's really awesome. That's what I did at first. Once you learn how to fight the boss, you then set, you can then go in and just absolutely wreck people. And the new first person is super awesome. You got the new auto shotgun as well. We've got everything here for you guys right here in this video. We're going to go over to this Sentry, see if we can take him out with the Foundation. Check out some of them stats there in the auto shotgun. Decent, you know, it's actually all right. Let's actually see what the auto shotgun's right. We tried this Foundation weapon a little bit. Let's see how much damage this auto shotgun does on this 7 Sentry. You know, it's a legendary one. So 46 there, 1, 2, 3. Oh, not too bad. 96. It's a bit of a mixture. That was really close, and that is obviously what you're meant to use a shotgun at, a really close range weapon. So kind of neat. I kind of like that. I thought it was quite good. Definitely as good as his AR. I think his AR definitely feels really powerful. Apparently some people are saying the AR is actually broken, like to the point where it's ridiculously overpowered. So get your hands on it now before it gets nerfed, because I'm assuming Mythics will get nerfed very, very quickly. For those wondering about the Spider-Man Mythic, from what I can tell so far, it's not available yet, and it will be available in the game very, very soon. It is in a few game modes glitched in, but you can't actually purchase it, so it's a little bit glitchy, and it will be available soon, I assume, on the 18th when the film releases, around there. So that's what I assume with the Spider-Man stuff. Probably be available when the film releases. All right, let's try out his rifle again on the Scientist. Let's see how easily this guy can get wrecked by this. Look at that. Look at it. It's an absolute beast of a weapon. It's so good. There we are. Wow, I love that. So yeah, that's really it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to go and check out the other videos on screen with map changes and more coming throughout the rest of the day and week inside of Chapter 3. So much to cover and so much to create. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.